Pisces. Welcome to your July 2026 Tarot podcast, brought to you by me, Kathleen Robinson of Karmaqueens. So let's go. So I'm just mixing the cards for you. And I think that's about right. I just like to get them into a pile. That takes the hardest bit, is making sure that they're all brought together and I can bring them into a pile. There we go. And I'm going to shuffle them twice. Fabulous. So we're going to have a look firstly at what generally they're talking about in July. And so I've got 4 cards to try and explain what that means. Okay. So the 3 of Rods reversed is indicating that in the month of July, you're very much likely to welcome being by the home and hearth this month. You're not too much for getting out there and wandering. You're quite happy with being in the circle of people that you love and trust at home, in the comfort of that, which helps you become grounded as you look inwardly into what's happening in your world. Now, I've got the Knight of Cups reversed around you. Well, it can mean that maybe you feel as if somebody around you is not giving you the attention that you desire, or you yourself can't commit the attention to the other person because there's other things happening in your life. And so it's kind of a little bit of a detachment going on in the terms of relationships to something. So if you are the person that's become semi-detached, if you like, from your partner, now's the trigger to try and make them feel that they know that they're still loved and wanted, even though the timing may not be there. And likewise, if you are feeling neglected, to let your partner know, maybe they don't realize that you are, and it's up to you to let them know. Now, the 3 of Cups reversed really is interference around you, something that you don't like. Something is interfering in the way that you operate, and you really don't like that. So you're going to make it very abundantly clear that that's not going to be accepted. Now, sometimes the reverse 3 is interference by women that have crossed boundaries that you really didn't want them to. So you have to educate them and let them know about that so that things can be put right. And the last card here, the 9 of Swords upright, is indicating you're worrying about something. What is it you're worrying about? Because quite clearly that's getting you stressed. And are you not realizing that the worrying action that you're making is draining you, but only you? Whatever you're worrying about is not going to hurt anybody else apart from yourself. So this is where I'm going to ask you to do self-medication in terms of find a way to get rid of your stress if you can. A bit of meditation really works wonders. Or, have a shower or bath, soothe yourself, pamper yourself, that kind of thing. You deserve it, and it'll get those stress levels down. So from the general aspect that we've got around you in July, let's have more specifically, let's have a look at relationships and what they're trying to say about that. Okay, so it can be linked to family, it can be linked to work, personal relationships. You've got it. It's all happening. And I see that somebody's not coping very well because I've got the King of Cups reversed around you. And that's depression brought about by feeling isolated and alone and very low. And it might be that you are self-medicating to try and make that stop. Now, it's a clear sign of depression. So what I'm going to say to you, if it's you that's suffering, please find a way to acknowledge that and find a way to get help on that. Or if it's somebody around you that's clearly showing the signs of that, maybe you could reach out for them. But also know that it's up to them to allow you in. They may not allow that. We've got something called a karmic lesson coming around you in relationships. And what that means is it's not the first rodeo that you've seen. Something similar has happened a while back, and you've been party to that circle of depression and things not working out really well. But the good news is, with this karmic knowledge that they brought you, you're able to react more quickly to that developing situation and help that person or yourself move through this crisis that's happening around you. That's the end of that tarot part of the reading. But before we do that, I just want to talk a little bit about me and what I do. So I've been operating with Karmaqueens since 2009, but reading the tarot cards for many years before then. And I offer things like Zoom readings, which is on the platform we've got here, telephone readings, WhatsApp readings, and also face-to-face readings here in Edinburgh, Scotland. It's all on the website fivetarot.co.uk, where you can actually look at my live diary and book your appointment accordingly for the day and time that you want. That will trigger an email to me to send you a payment request through PayPal or bank transfer. Once the reading takes place, I send you an MP3 of your reading that you can download. It's as simple as that. So if you like the style I operate with, look forward to reading for you in the future. If you don't want to do any of that, please give me good karma by liking and subscribing on my YouTube channel. So the next part of the reading is all about spiritual cards that's coming your way, and we can share that. So the next set of cards are called Crystal Angel cards, and let's just see what they're picking out for you today. Okay, so let's go. I'm going to mix them twice. 1, 2, and just let's see what cards they are bringing us. So they're bringing us yellow jasper and the beautiful rose quartz for us. So let's talk about yellow jasper. It's a variety of quartz stones, and it means jasper, which means speckled because of its spotty appearance. It comes in a range of colours, including yellow jasper's deep golden shade, and it's related to the solar plexus chakra, the energy centre in the stomach area, and it lends strength, courage, confidence and protection. And it's all about control issues with this card. It can be a sign that you're experiencing a power struggle with someone or feeling not in control of your life. Power struggles can be like a tug of war, with both sides pulling on the energy in an attempt to win. It can be frustrating and draining, so this card is reminding you to find a healthier path. Remember, you were made in God's image and likeness, and therefore you're naturally filled with the strength of God. Many a tug of war is ended when one person drops the rope, which metaphorically means that you stop seeing the other person as powerful or controlling. Don't give away your power to others, and surrender any control to God, who can peacefully heal and balance that situation. Focus on your own energy and actions instead of fearfully monitoring others. And the next crystal they brought you is rose quartz. And rose quartz is a beautiful card connected with love. This pale pink quartz crystal is associated with attracting, healing, and maintaining romantic love. Polished rose quartz stones are often carved into heart shapes to further amplify their connection to love. And what it's saying here, your heart is ready for great love, and this card validates that your romantic prayers have been heard and are being answered. It's associated with innocent, youthful, and playful romantic love. So if you are currently in a relationship, you may want to have a play date with your partner. And if you're single and looking, rose quartz is a sign of courtship, crushes, and a bliss of a new love on the horizon. It's a sign of falling back in love with your life and valuing life itself. Focus upon your blessings, and what you're grateful for allows you to regain the love of life. Prayers can help you appreciate this amazing gift that God has given to you. And that's really nice to see that, because remember, when I looked at the tarot cards for this month, it said that there was a few issues with depression and such like, but it's nice to see that love can ring through with all of that. Now, the last cards that I want to share with you are called Yin and Yang cards, which are related to those sticks that the Buddha used in temple, except now they're in a card format. And what we're going to talk about just before we do that is all about my ethics on karma. Being a karma queen, I believe that good actions performed with good intentions lead to positive consequences, which is happiness. And I hope and pray that this July you're able to push on some good karma to other people, because it will reward you 10 times over as you move forward. But first of all, let's have a look at these yin and yang cards for you. So I'm just getting the cards together. I'm going to mix them twice. And let's see what they're bringing you. It's about approach and promotion. Nothing is accidental in life. Learn to see the casual connection to distinguish truth from error, and try to perceive the world on the whole using all of your senses. Correctly choose the direction and follow the higher destiny. And that's what it would like you to know. And these are the broken chakras that tend to be there at the moment. So I think that's really all that I have to say for this month. And remember, if you haven't liked and subscribed, please do so on my YouTube channel. So that's all from me, Kathleen Robinson. Until the next time, take care.